Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Arizona Diamondbacks are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Gerrit Cole.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off,
here's Nico Hoerner.
For Arizona, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 136.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Al Kaline in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Now up next for Arizona, Chipper Jones. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
There's a strike, 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. That misses, and that is ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is fouled back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Arizona, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Nolan Ryan. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Leading off, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Willie Stargell.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position, but he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Honus.
And now, Honus Wagner. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Number 9.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Cole back to work. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And the 1-0. That one ripped, but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here's a 1-1. Oh. Good eye right there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jason Kendall. with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. No score here in the second. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swing and a pop-up. Albies drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Anthony Rendon stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh. Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell.
And a pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jason Bay, the next Pirate to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swung on, belted. Junior going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
JT Realmuto steps in. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Smash to the left side. Chipper fires to first, and Realmuto is out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Cedric Mullins. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Popped up. Rojas on the move. And the inning is over. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. On to the third inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. First offering misses the mark. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Righty delivers. Ground ball, could be two. Carpenter over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And stepping in is the speedy Nico Hoerner. First pitch, and he just misses. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. Good contact guy, good defender. Right down the chute, strike one. Kaline, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Cole a check to first. Hoerner back in on a dive. Hoerner off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 42 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2023. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Willie Stargell now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Corner over to first. And that is that. Cannonball coming. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Cole back to work. And that's outside. And that's down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. The pitch. Right side. Clemente in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And there's the strike.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off, he'll see another. One, 2 now. And that one is inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Line drive, base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Ryan Howard.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cole a check to first, and he's back in on a dive. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. Junior off of first with 2 away. Cole a check to first, and he's back in easily. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Jason Bay. And he deals. This to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Griffey drop step, ranges back, and that one's gone. A soaring shot to center. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Varsho batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Albies has this one sized up. Brings it in, and there's two down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. The wind to kick the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. That's hard hit on the line. K-line pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Zips it across. That takes care of Clemente.
The batter, the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Now, Honus Wagner, 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. He's trying for third. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. He's in there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now on the bump, John King.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. He's already homered in this game. And the runner's coming home. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, and that one is going to go. A towering shot to right. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Bay, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Rojas with the throw to first. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit for Arizona, Al Kaline, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at first, Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Jones, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one out to right. Clemente in position. And there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now up next for Arizona, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. K-Line leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. Ryan Howard on deck for Arizona. Fought off foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Pirates 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He was all over that one. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Here's a rocket out to left. Diving, makes the grab.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Roberto Clemente digs in now. 1 for 3. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Out to center. Junior makes the grab. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Number 9, Ryan Howard.
Michael Fulmer taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 35, Michael Fulmer.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Fulmer, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Jason Kendall will hit next. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. And that one missing low. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 8.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Kendall leads off first with 1 away. That's in there. 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Third out. One left for the Diamondbacks. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. King back to work. That one ripped. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jason Bay, the next Pirate to hit. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
the batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. Runner on the go again, and that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move again. Stargell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Hops around third and on his way home. He scores. It's 8-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second here with 2 away. Cedric Mullins, the next Pirate to hit.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 9-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Here goes the runner. Out towards left center. Griffey in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at PNC Park. Now here is Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. That's down and in. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The other way, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Nico Horner stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball third base side.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Simber getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-2. To short, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Over to first, but he beats it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
K-line in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And downstairs. Horner leads off first with 1 away. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Chipper Jones. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. And a count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And that's in for a strike. Gets the call, and the count is 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. Horner flies around third. Clemente fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Ryan Howard. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that one almost got him. One, 2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder.
1 down. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add on. It's 11-1.
this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Up next for the Pirates, Honus Wagner. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wagner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left side. Varsho after it, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Bay. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the D-backs.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from making enemies. Every time you try and hold me.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the D-backs catcher, Jason Kendall.
The catcher.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a Now into the game, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be out in left field.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. Short hop liner handled it short. The throw. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Montero, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Varsho in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Two down, nobody on. That misses. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Varsho off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, Brooke, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 11 runs on 18 hits, no errors.